Good afternoon, folks. Gary here from Journey Before Destination Overlanding again. As you can see, I've got my my fridge slide in here. It's all in and anchored down where it's supposed to be. There's where the door is going to go. I have to make a couple of modifications because the slide is a little bit wider than the door frame on both sides. I got a 24 by 24 door, knowing I needed 23 inches. So this door actually measures 24 across here. That's all fine, except what they don't say, give me half a second here, is that when you close it, you subtract 3/4 of an inch here, 3/4 of an inch here, so it doesn't give me enough room to get this, which is exactly 23 inches, open. So I'm going to have to cut a little section out here and a little section out there. I'll change this to side, I'll put some, with the focus, I'll put some side sealer here. But this has got this sealer on here as well, so I should still be pretty good with sealing it, and it's going to be higher off the ground than this, so I don't think I'll ever have an issue with submerging this. It'll float before it gets to that point. But this is now set up, it's tightened in there, and you can't pull it out to show you, but it's in there. It took me a while to square this up, but what I'm going to do is, this is now squared up and closes real easy. I can see this right here, this edge, you're supposed to put like some sort of ridging in here to cover up the screws. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run my wood just like this all the way to the edge, right like that. Screw it in, it'll be covering the whole area up here, everything. And then I'm going to line X it, and I'm going to come right over top of this, down into here, right up to this edge with line X. So that'll completely seal all these screws and everything else. If I ever have to get it out, then I can cut along this edge right here on the line X, pull it out, and then I can seal it differently later. But line Xing this will seal this completely up from the outside. So I got that done. I've got the, I think I showed you this yesterday, but I'm not sure. This is all now welded in. You can see I've welded this. I put a spot up there to tack down there. But that's the other door. I still have to finish this off, which I'm going to do later tonight or tomorrow morning. And I'm trying to figure out exactly where I'm going to put the air conditioner. I was going to buy one of those portable tent air conditioners for this, but instead I think I'm just going to build off of here in this area a small rack that sticks out 11 inches, and that's enough for me to actually put an air conditioner in here. I can put a 16-inch wide by 10-inch high by 12-inch deep air conditioner in here, run the cords down. I can't decide whether I'm going to put it off the front or hang it off the back. If anybody has any ideas, that'd be kind of cool to let me know. But hanging it off the back, this area is going to be, I have my tent folds out here, and it opens up. And so it'll be underneath the tent, which is not a problem. But I also have the vestibule that encompasses this entire area here, and allows my 180 awning that comes over here to let me get to this. So if it's running, it's going to pump all that hot air into that vestibule, into that awning. So I kind of don't want it on this end. I'm seriously thinking about putting it up in the front instead because of that. This door also opens this way, and it'd be banging into it. So I think it's going to go up in the front. I'd love to put it in the center, but once I have to find out how much space I have once I get the fridge in there. And I want to be able to open the fridge on the inside. So I'm going to put sliding doors across here to kind of block that area off where the fridge is at. But I want to be able to slide the door open so I can get in there when I'm in here sleeping. So anyway, that's where I'm at today. I've still got a little more work to do. I'm going to be back tonight. I'm actually going to dinner and a movie and kind of taking a break from stuff, letting it cool off a little bit later, till a little bit later tonight. And then tomorrow I'll be back at it. I have the Max Air fan mounted. I've got a couple more solar brackets to mount up there. I've got those two. I need the other two on this side right there and there. They're in the back section. Then that's on here. Then I'm really pretty close to being ready to actually completely sheet this thing out and line exit. I got to put the window in here. I got to put some more braces, verticals, which will take very little amount of time to do. I can have those welded in half an hour or so. Fix this back in there, then it's time to start sheeting this thing and insulating it. So hopefully by the end of the day tomorrow, I'll be in the process of sheeting it and everything will be good. So that's what I'm shooting for. So anyway, another short video, but it gives you a lot of what's going on here. And hopefully, oh, there's a better shot of the whole thing. Hopefully it will give you an idea of what I'm doing and how it's going. And obviously, once I get this done, it sits in that trailer and we'll be ready to rock and roll. I've got 2 weeks to have this thing on the road. So I've got to get the batteries and the electric in it, the mattress in it, the fridge in it. I've got to get this window in, and I need to get the electric brakes in the trailer over there, and I need to get those fenders encased so that they're actually finished, and the fender's going to sit right about here, and that will give me, it'll be about this high, it'll give me a table here, so I pull the fridge out, I have a table to set stuff on. Eventually I'm going to put a fold down kitchen part right here with I'm going to have a induction stovetop and a sink. The water tank will go up underneath the front up over here. Shower is going to go outside right over there in that section. I have to put those brackets on and put the 180 brackets on right up above my head here before I line X it, so they're all line X'd in. Brackets are cheap. They're just pieces of metal, 1 inch by 1/8 inch or 1/4 inch metal bent at 90 degrees with holes. I can make those all day long. So get those brackets in. Then it's off to Line-X probably Thursday this week, but I'm going to paint match this to my Jeep. So I've got to take the color code from my Jeep down to Line-X, and then they're going to match the color, which takes them a couple of days to get the color match in. And then we're going to Line-X all of the doors, windows, and everything else in place so that we're good and we don't have any leaks around any of those. And then I'll decide what I'm going to do over in this corner here with the air conditioner. I'm going to probably have to make a cutout right here of some sort or another to put the air conditioner in. I'm really not sure exactly how I want to do that yet. Or I'm going to put a box around the whole thing and cut it out, and then I've got to figure out how I'm going to conceal that because I don't want water coming in the front of this thing. So anyway, that's the next step on the list. So have a great day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this if you would. I'm at 49 subscribers. I'd love to get 50 here real soon. That's the first milestone. Then 100's the next. Then from 100 it goes to 500, then 1,000. So I haven't gotten that far yet, but hopefully I get there soon. So anyway, like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate it a lot. Have a wonderful day.